Hi guys. This may be off the wall and nonsense, and maybe even I don't know wild, but something told me to just share some thoughts on live here. I don't know. I can always delete this if I don't like how it turns out. Um, uh, I think the Chinese have some interesting philosophy, even though their religion is not biblical and therefore probably not true, but they have some good wisdom, I think. And the Chinese have I've studied it, and um, there's like three components of our lives that are designed to brainwash us. Is basically, and I don't mean like robots and we can't think, and it's technically that we're not there, but family, church, and society tend to tell us how to think. And I'm making this video more for statement of that than I am for hoping I get views or any of that. Because it's kind of a service. This is like a service message to me. I really would rather just not do this in some ways because it's hard, it would be easy and I still have my views. But this is the harder thing to do, and probably need to stand up for this side of truth to me. Um, uh, like, and I believe that a lot of hate comes out of people that aren't brainwashed. Ironically, it's like reverse discrimination, but people who aren't brainwashed by family, church, and society tend to be oddballs, like maybe me, and but I'm not the only one, but I'll just use me as an example. And then the people that are brainwashed straight, not even straight sexually, but I mean normal, regular, plain, tend to rag on people that are anything different. Anything different is scary to them, or maybe the reverse. Maybe they want to be that and they are jealous they're not. I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly how that psychology plays out. But I proudly stand for my individuality and my right to think how I want and not be brainwashed by family, church, and society. I'm sorry, I don't really want to be. I don't really want to be brainwashed by family, church, and society. And I had some advantage in that I don't really have my own. I don't really have a blood family, so I have an advantage there. But I also have the advantage of just having spent time thinking for myself and being intelligent and working and realizing that some of these um, just thinking outside of thinking my way out of the boxes of those three things: society, family, and church. I've thought my way out of a lot of that, and I'm just doing this video just gets this off my chest a little, but also in case anybody is is doesn't know about this or is on the fence about it. I don't know, but I so I received a good comment on one of my videos. Somebody commented and said it sounded like it's not a negative, but actually it said, Jimmy, the haters hate you only because you're weird. But don't worry, that's a good thing. They're normal and they're jealous and they're boring and they hate you. So um, I I guess rather than fight hate directly, like one hater at a time, or or, or I'm taking my time to talk to these haters. I think sometimes I just want to understand it so that I don't have to. Like I can just say, well, of course they hate me. I'm unique. Of course they hate me. I'm not brainwashed like they are, or maybe I'm not just a regular humdrum person, and they see something in me that I hear a lot of my haters. When if ever I say anything, they say transference much, Jimmy. But maybe the hate it, but hate itself may be transference. They may hate something in themselves, um, or that they have or don't have, and take it out on me because I'm an example of a person that has what they want and don't have, or doesn't have what they don't want, and or whatever. Um, and another thing, and there's always going to be brainwashed people, and then hate's always going to be there. Therefore, if my connection is right about one possible reason why people hate, so I can actually um, this commenter was very kind, I thought, and very insightful. This person that commented what I just said. Maybe one thing to do is take hate as a compliment because deep down that might be really what it is. Don't we want real truth? We don't want just how things seem. We want actual truth. And the truth of thing is maybe that haters actually are somehow, it's an inverted comment. I mean, inverted compliment, whether they realize it or not, or maybe they do. You know, take it as a good thing. You know, um, uh, there's, you know, like I've said, um, as long as there's a normal person, a person that's regular, you know, and doesn't want to be that way or whatever, and there's going to be people that that hurt the person or put hate toward the person that is the object of. They may have some feel better about themselves or something. I don't know. If they hate me, at least they've hurt me. Maybe they think, and then they've raised themselves up and lowered me, which they like. I don't know. But I love you guys. I'm not really sure if this video was off the wall or if actually had a point or two. And I'm not a blogger. I don't like to just sit here and talk. You know, that just happened by accident. That I even do it at all because I just basically I didn't want to just be a guitar nerd. I mean, that's what my channel basically is rock and guitar. But I didn't want to say that I can't do anything else. And so next thing you know, sometimes I'll speak my opinions. But I love you guys, and peace, love, rock and roll, and rock on. Have a great night. Love you guys. Peace, rock and roll.